No more pussyfooting around and mincing about and contemplating your navel. Here's how to accelerate your career and get moving so that you can get to where you want to get to fast. I'm Jen, and welcome to this channel where I help you to get the job, love your work, and advance your career. And I talk about wellness and success topics along the way as well. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you are not new, welcome back. I am really, really glad that you're here. 7 steps to quickly advance your career. Let's go. All right, the first one is to focus on goals that matter. You might have a lot of goals. You might have a lot of things you want to do, but focus in on the ones that have to do with accelerating your career and put all of your energy on those if that's where you want to go and how you want to get there fast. Now, goals are important, but what you need is laser focus so that you're not getting distracted by the latest shiny thing. And I say this because I know that the latest shiny thing is really easy to get attracted to. And so pay attention, laser focus, and it takes patience and it takes a plan to get to where you want to go fast. So you might want to write it out and put it on your bathroom mirror. Have it where you can see it. Have it visible so that you know that that's what you're focusing on, and that's why you're not doing this other thing. You're not chasing that shiny thing. Laser focus on goals that matter. The second thing is to learn something. Learn a new skill. Work on a degree or a certificate that will help you in gaining the position that you are looking to gain, in moving into the kind of work that you want to do, that you feel will be an advancement for you. So add something strategically into your learning portfolio that will benefit the position that you want to apply for. And it could be something, I have a whole video on self-education. It could be something that you learn in an online course. It could be a skill that you need to take some courses in, that you need to improve or even just put into your resume. It could be a software program. It could be the beginning of a degree. Whatever it happens to be, add something to your learning portfolio to help you move towards advancing your career. That will get you there fast because it will show a number of things. It shows initiative. It shows that you're not just coasting and hoping to get in. It shows that you are a lifelong learner, and it shows that you are still actively working on your career. So it shows a lot more things than just the fact that you want to learn X, whatever X happens to be. The third thing is to be open and upfront with your manager or your boss. Hopefully you can speak with them. Hopefully you can show enough courage and vulnerability and transparency. You can let him or her know. Let them in on what you're dreaming about. And when you do that, sometimes they'll keep you in mind. Some things they have no idea that that's something that you're interested in. Maybe they had no idea that you wanted to move forward. Maybe they thought you were happy just sitting where you are at present. So letting them know might open up opportunities that you don't even know exist at this point. So if you feel comfortable, if you're able to, if you don't think it will jeopardize what you're doing now, you might say, you know, I really have my eye on that position, and I'm looking forward to doing all that I can to get myself there. And if there's anything you can share with me, I'd be happy to listen. Right? Go for it. The fourth thing is to ask for feedback. And then once you've asked for it, listen to it. If you agree with it, if it's something that you know is true, that you feel in your heart is actually good information, then integrate it. So some feedback is not helpful. Some feedback is not true. Some feedback is motivated by something that isn't helpful. But most feedback is, especially if you ask for it, is meant to help you learn and help you to grow and help you to gain self-awareness and help you to be able to move in the direction that you want to move in. So if you get feedback after asking for it, which I highly suggest you do, ask for feedback, take that feedback, go away and think about it for a while. Listen well when they give it to you, and then integrate it. How can I use what I've heard to do better, to move forward, to accelerate? Very, very key. Lots of people ask for feedback and then ignore it, right? So then what's the point? What's the point? The fifth thing is to surround yourself with people who challenge you, people who are smarter than you, people who are doing more exciting things than you are, maybe people who are successful, people who are where you want to be. Surround yourself and use them as models. Don't copy them exactly, but learn from them and pay attention to the qualities that you like about that person, and then see if you can gain some of those. So, modeling somebody else is the way a lot of us learn how to do things, right? So pay attention to what the people around you are doing. And if the people around you are negative and are saying you can't do that and are dragging you down, get rid of them, right? Don't spend as much time with them. Find people who make you think, who challenge you, who help you to grow. That is a huge piece of what successful people do. Number 6 is invest in yourself. Find a mentor or a coach to help you work on whatever you feel you need to get better at. If it's soft skills, if it's leadership, if it's management, if it's giving and receiving feedback, if it's focusing so that you can help yourself to move forward, whatever it is, spend the time, the energy, and the money to invest in yourself, because you will get there a heck of a lot faster than if you pussyfoot around, my word of the day. You might get frustrated. So if you can, find a mentor, somebody that you can count on, that you respect, that you can grow from, or pay a coach and get some help in getting yourself to your success. Investing in yourself is never, ever a waste. And the 7th thing, the last thing, is to stretch yourself. Take on new projects. Step out of your comfort zone. Make yourself indispensable. Say yes when maybe at first you'd rather say no, because saying yes will be maybe a little bit scary, more work than you expect. Whatever it is, stretch yourself a little bit, because that is how we grow, is we step out into the unknown and we take on things that might seem a little bit daunting, a little bit scary at first. But honest to goodness, I know I learn best on my feet and figuring things out. And yeah, you might fail, but you might succeed as well. And so stretch yourself a little bit. Take on something new. Be willing to do the work, and people will notice. People will notice. All right, those are my 7 tips. My friend, I hope you found them helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And share this maybe with someone that you know might find it beneficial. And I will see you next time.